Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Araba Baya coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, The U.S. Ports Strike. So I caught this video that about they were talking about what's going on with the strike and how things are going. As of today, which is October 4th, is just been suspended, but still, this is just a peek at what's to come, because the practices that the people in charge, which is Esau, is doing is not going to change. It's just the people that they're doing it with are getting fed up, and that's what you see, Sirach chapter 10, verse 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom was translated from one people to another. Well, we know that the translation of the kingdom is coming, but the unrighteous dealings, the injuries, and riches got by deceit is what they're doing now. These people are working like crazy, on those ports, and all of the millions are going into the elite or the upper class pocket, and these people are getting tired of it. Inflation, food, gas, water, all utilities are going up, but they're keeping the same pay. Now that's very deceitful, and unrighteous. Let's check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Check this out.
Of this massive strike, and union dock workers here tell us they will stay on the picket line for as long as it takes to get a fair contract. This is one of 14 major shipping hubs where no cargo right now is moving in or out. This strike could cost the economy billions of dollars a day. Containers full of products like fresh fruit, clothes, auto parts, even medicine cannot be loaded on or off ships. One supply chain analyst at Everstream Analytics tells me that there are now at least 45 vessels waiting to dock along the east and Gulf Coast. There were just 3 on Sunday. We have already seen some major retailers like Walmart and Costco divert shipments to other ports on the West Coast to make sure that their shelves stay stocked during the holidays. The Biden administration is now ramping up the pressure on shipping companies to offer higher wages to the union. Members here tell us that they are also demanding limits on the use of automated machinery that they fear could replace their jobs. Guys, good morning, Michael. We are now in day 2 of this massive strike, and union dock workers.
Wow. So you see that that this is just a glimpse of what's to come. As of right now, this is October 4th. They have went ahead and they're starting agreements and trying to and the docks are being opened partially. But the way that these people move, it's just a matter of time before things blow all the way over. So we're gonna expect that. And what happens is when these docks are when the docks shut down totally, then that means that the people are not getting the food to the stores. So a lot of the stores, a lot of the stores that we're used to going in there and getting what we need, the shelves are going to be closed down. They're not going to have anything in them. They're going to be empty. Let's get that. Let's go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, verse 6. Chapter 2, verse 6. No, I'm sorry. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. Salakia. It says, and suddenly should the sown places appear unsown, and the 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound which every man heareth, and they shall be suddenly afraid. And at this time friends shall fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand still in fear of those which dwell therein. And the springs of the fountain should stand still. And in 3 hours they should not run. So meaning that They're going to cut the water off, and it's going to be so much, people that were friends, that live next door to each other are going to be fighting, like enemies, and this is what we got to expect. And it's going to get even as bad. What could be worse than the water being shut off? You think about it now, you can go, a week, maybe even 2 without food, but you can't go 3 days without water. So if that happens, we're going to be in really bad case. So we're going to need Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to step up for us. I want to go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. It talks about the same thing. It says, 16, it says, for there should be sedition among men, and invading one of another, and they should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions should stand in their own power. A man should desire to go into the city and should not be able, because of the pride of the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation. So when it talks about lack of bread, it means lack of food. And the great tribulation is going to be that there's not any food, or there's not any sight of food. So these people are going to start wilding out. They're going to start doing what they think is right. Instead of what the law states, they're going to start making the law up as they go. So we got to understand that the Bible talks about this. So this has already been prophesied. So it's going to happen. It's just when. No man knows the day nor the time, but we have to prepare. Isaiah 33:6 is the wisdom of the scriptures, roughly paraphrasing. It's going to be our stability. So we have to stay close to these scriptures. And we have to watch these times, and filter them through the scriptures, because this is going to happen. Everyone believes in this so-called, believes in America, aka Babylon, but this place is going to fall. It's just a matter of time. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem B'Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time. Shalom.